Well, we had a record Thursday night opening. I heard from vendors, and it just was a great crowd. The people around said it was the best they'd seen in several years for an opening night. So that was really a great way to start it. And
We were kind of expecting a little bit less people there, huh?
yeah, Thursday nights have kind of always been the preview night, but we had a nice crowd for Thursday night. We were all really happy to see that many people out in force that early.
And it just continued throughout the weekend.
It really did. We had some really nice stuff. Of course, we had the entertainment running all weekend long. Thanks to you guys, we had a great stage presence, and people loved it. I heard nothing but great things about the stuff going on there. And the little family fun contests were a delight. I mean, I was always amazed because people were there to sign up, and all of a sudden you turn around and there'd be 8 or 9 or 10 people.
Davis Amusements was there. So many different rides. I know I spoke to Michael Davis, and he spoke about bringing a little bit extra to prom.
Right. I know that we are a soft spot in their heart for sure. They love being here. We are their local community, and they do everything extra for us that they can. They matched up tickets so that kids got to go for free, and they matched all the donated tickets that we got, so basically doubled everybody's money to get some underprivileged kids into the carnival. They're always really, really good about that. They also ticketed the kids that came in with RNG Farms for the special needs rodeo night. For anybody who wanted to go on rides, they made sure those kids got on. They do a whole lot for us behind the scenes that people have no idea what Davis Carnival does.
The rodeo, fantastic.
The rodeo was awesome. Friday night was the best Friday night crowd. Even the stock guy who brings the rodeo in said it was the best Friday night crowd he'd seen in years.
Yeah.
People loved the 2-for-1. And so basically any child under 12 got in free with an adult ticket, or a senior got in free with a senior ticket.
Wow.
And so that field stands up really well. The ticket gals said that was the best response to that 2-for-1 program that they'd seen. So people are starting to know it's there. Yeah. And Saturday night's crowd was great. It was full up, and of course the shows and all of that were great. The halftime show was amazing. They did a fantastic job with the rodeo, and so that,
Arts and crafts, vendors.
Arts and crafts, their entries almost doubled. They had over 500 entries this year in every kind of thing that you could want, arts and crafts and sewing and horticulture and all kinds of things. The ladies had a really nice time, and they got the air-conditioned building. So they did a great job in there.
Yeah. And then the vendors, we had how many vendors total?
We had 175 booths.
Wow.
And that was basically park capacity. And I had people who already have signed up to come to next fall festival because they were so satisfied that they were willing to write a check for next year already.
They got a deal, didn't they?
They did. If you wanted to be a vendor for next year's fall festival, you still have time. You could actually get me an application in before the 1st of October, and we will guarantee this year's pricing, and we will guarantee your row. I might not be able to tell you your exact spot, but we would say, I want in this row under the trees. You give me your get the money application in now, and we would at least get you into that row.